In this video, we go over 5 great pieces of gear around $250 for DJs and producers. Find out which ones those are coming up. Thank you for watching PDot TV, where you'll find tips, tricks, and tutorials for DJs and music performers. Now let's get into the video. So the first item we have up is the Pioneer DJ DDJ 400 2-channel controller for Rekordbox DJ. Now I finally got a chance to get my hands on this and really spend some time messing with this controller along with Rekordbox DJ, and I must say, this is hands down my favorite DJ controller at this price point. Not only is Rekordbox DJ, a really solid piece of DJ software at this point, but I love the fact that the layout of this controller really mimics the kind of club standard setup that I play on pretty much any time I play out at this point. I'm really used to the DJM style layout because it's the mixer that I use the most when I'm out playing, and I love the fact that it really mimics that mixer setup in the middle of this instead of the normal controller setup where the layout of the mixer section and the effects are in a different place than they would be on any regular DJ mixer and deck setup. So if you are a beginner DJ and you aspire to make it to using a club standard setup, or are thinking of moving up with a Pioneer setup later on, be it a DJM 900 Nexus as your end goal, and some CDJs or XDJs or even turntables, in my opinion this controller will make it the easiest transition from a controller setup into that, just because of the way this is laid out. It just will make so much more sense when you make that jump to a bigger, more modular setup. Now, as far as Serato DJ Pro controllers at this price point, this is my favorite as well. This is the Numark Mixtrack Platinum. Now, the two main reasons why this is my choice for a sub $500 Serato DJ Pro controller is, number one, the size of the pitch faders. Most of the controllers at this price point, as well as the $500-ish price point, have really small pitch faders. And I mean, I get it, it's for, the size and making it more compact while fitting in all the other controls, but when making the jump from a controller to something like a CDJ or even a turntable, or just for the simple fact that it makes it so much easier to manually beat match when you have a longer throw pitch fader, it's just so important to me as someone that really doesn't believe in using sync and has more fun manually beat matching. It just makes the world of difference. And then number two, the screens on each of the jog wheels. Now, this is something that you don't see on many controllers at any price point, and the information that you get on this, from the BPM information to the pitch information to just how far along you are in the track, is just so useful and will really take your eyes off staring at your computer screen and looking at that information in Serato, and get you more involved with the actual piece of hardware, as well as looking at your audience. So if you're looking for a Serato DJ Pro controller and you don't have the budget to spend $500-ish, this is a great choice. Numark is the same parent company as Rane and Denon, and the Mixtrack Platinum is a great choice. Now, you're not going to get an abundance of features on this thing. It's not going to be the most feature-rich controller, but it definitely has everything you need to learn how to DJ. And if you are a DJ on a budget, you really can't do better than this for Serato DJ Pro. Now, switching over to something for all my turntable users out there, this is the Orderphone Concord Mix Mark II cartridge twin package. Now, this is one of the more entry-level cartridges of Ordephone's new Mark II lineup, but it's still a great choice. And for less than $200 to get two Concord-style cartridges from an established brand like Orderphone, with all of the new features that the Mark IIs have, such as the removable and replaceable lift arms, it's a great buy, especially since the Shure M447s and 44Gs are now discontinued. Orderphone is probably one of the best brands that you can go with for a new DJ cartridge. So if you're in the market for something else that's not a 447 and you don't want to pay the insane markup that you're now starting to see on things like eBay and other places that are starting to resell the 447s, you might want to take a look at these Orderphone Mark IIs. If not this one, if you want to spend a little bit more, you can go higher up in the lineup, but this is a solid choice for all the DJs out there that use vinyl. And here's something for all my producers and performers out there. This is the Native Instruments Maschine Jam. Now this isn't your normal Maschine controller with the MPC style layout, kind of mirroring a groove box. This is aimed more towards performers out there. So someone that has a Maschine at home already and wants to take, their creations on the road, or, add it into their DJ performance. This is a great tool to do that with. It takes the performance aspect of the Maschine software and gives you physical controls over things like patterns and, building a performance out of it. But at the same time, if this is your only Maschine controller, you still can produce and make beats using this hardware as well. So for under $300, you get not only a piece of gear that you can perform with and really get an in-depth performance and a lot of control out of, but a piece that you can also make beats on as well. And finally, we have one of my favorite analog synthesizers at this price point. This is the Arturia Microbrew SC. Now this thing I love, especially for people that are just starting to get into using actual analog synthesizers or synthesizers in general. The fact that this thing has one-to-one controls, meaning that each of these knobs and faders and switches only has one function, will really get you used to creating your own sounds and really help you learn what each of the different parts of a synthesizer do, from the different oscillators to what an LFO is, to messing with the envelopes, to how filter affects the different parts of your sound, and the fact that this has a small patch bay so you can really dive in and mix up the sound and mess with the routing and really come up with some really creative and really unique sounds. This is a great starting point for anybody, or even if you are an established and seasoned synthesizer user, this is a great piece to just add on to that kit. The Microbrew, or just the Brute series in general, has been a really great place to get into analog synthesis. So if you don't have any of the Brutes and you're just kind of curious, this is a really great way to get into the Brute series without spending a ton of money. So that's a look at 5 great pieces of gear, around $250 for DJs and producers. If you're interested in purchasing any of those, links can be found down below in the description. And as always, if you found this video useful, please go ahead and give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't already, go ahead and click right here to subscribe to this channel. Or if you'd like to watch more content, go ahead and click on that video right there. And thank you for watching PDot TV, where you'll find tips, tricks, and tutorials for DJs and music performers. See you next time.